Maybe I'm ready.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Forestry Empire for another one, and tonight we have Colble joining us. What is up, Colble? How you doing, my friend?
Pretty glad to be here.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna actually turn. I have to turn the volume of this one way down. We have to turn Colble way back up. We can't hear Colble. Colble, go ahead and say something again, there, buddy.
Hey, hey,
Hey, now you
doing
got.
good here. How you doing, OT?
I'm doing well. I'm super glad to have you on. I'm really glad you got your internet all figured out and stuff. We were missing you on Friday, so yeah, we got Colby in the house tonight, everybody. So we're gonna be able to put in some work and have some fun. Keith Bleeker, I noticed that you have a badge next to your name too, by the way. And I was also reading your guys' chat about the Nerf gun situation. Oh, that's so funny. But Keith, I appreciate the membership there. I don't see what level you are, but either way, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support just by you being here all the time. But that's awesome seeing that. So thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. But yeah, they're talking about baby's probably going to be coming midstream, so be careful of that. Still no baby OT yet, so due date's tomorrow, so it could be in 20 minutes from now. But they're talking about getting a Nerf gun so she can shoot me, so she can get my attention when she needs my help when I'm sleeping and stuff. They're talking about having her behind me on the couch here to shoot me with the Nerf gun. Maybe someday we'll have to get a Nerf gun, right? Let's get enough funding in the GoFundMe there. We'll get a Nerf gun and shoot OT with. How about that? She can shoot me with it. That sounds fun. I'll make sure this is on live chat and not top chat. I think everything is doing good. I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, I noticed who did it. Oh. That was from Rob, right? Right. You got one of the gifted memberships, didn't you? That's what that was. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, Hoonigan. Sorry, I saw you there too. You guys have been here for a bit. Hoonigan, you're always here. If I don't ever acknowledge you, Hoonigan, my bad, because you are always here, buddy, and I appreciate that. He said, "Get the Nerf gun." Ninja needs a wrench. He can have one if he wants. I think sometimes it's nice to not have a wrench in some of the streams. There's a bunch of streams that I rather not have a wrench just because I don't need the attention. There's already so many moderators on here. If he wants one, he can have one. Ninja's obviously earned a spot there, just like you too, Hoonigan. Like you earned a spot too. I just have like so many. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. But oh, and you guys I probably should switch the screen so you guys can see what I'm doing. That might help. Alright, so yeah, we're back here on the claim. A lot of work to be done still, but we are moving right along. I just dropped off another load of logs up at the old sawmill to keep a bunch of material moving, and we have loads of planks, wall sections, and boards, all that stuff, beams and stuff, all that stuff made over there. But I've been working on clearing out all the rest of our claim here, just knocking a bunch of trees down. I got like half a truckload there already. But yeah, there's a bunch of rock in here we got to move. Or we don't have to get the rock out from the cobble. If we don't want to bust the rock up, we're just planting trees. We could easily work around those rocks. But yeah, Colble's over here cutting some trees down. Or attempting to. I know he's working on getting some of his bindings figured out still. You have a Nerf chain gun that does 100 rounds in 10 seconds. You can let him, mama. Ship it down here. That'd be so funny. I'm a little loud, huh? I don't want to yell at you guys. Let me know. Is that better? Let's see. I think I'm turning it up, actually. I never know which way this thing goes. Just let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet, whatever. I'll adjust.
Sounding pretty decent at the moment for me.
Oh, that's good. Thanks for the feedback there. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on loading up this truck here. I also got the Hitachi, the FDR Hitachi mill loader down at the mill. I was thinking about swapping them out for this, but we'll check out the mill loader when we get down there. Speaking of leaving equipment running, oh, I almost just lost that whole truckload, Cobble, to start off.
Really? Come on now.
I almost knocked over the whole thing
Just getting started here.
starting off the
Jimmy
right
gets
way.
started up first.
I lost my train of thought on what I was going to say. Talking about taking logs down to the mill, but I forgot what I was going to say. And I was talking about the Hitachi. The Hitachi mill loader is super sweet. I was going to swap them out and have this over there and that one over here, but we'll just we'll do this for now. And once we get over there to unload these logs, well, actually I wasn't going to even unload these over there, right? Didn't I say I was going to sell these, Cobble?
Yeah, you want to sell those.
Man, these small bits are terrible.
You said at the moment you had plenty over there.
Yeah,
Filling out.
there's a whole truckload. I bet the mill's full even. And that one small one just needs to get out of there. There we go. I didn't play it all yesterday, so I'm a bit rusty. Yeah, 100 round nerf gonna be so fun.
I'm a lot rusty.
You're glad you don't have one, too much work, and you're always farming, putting together maps. Yeah, you're always working on so much stuff, Hoonigan. Which is fine, you know. Got to keep it rolling, you know. Figure out what really takes off for you. Oh man, I'm rough with this thing today. Yeah, I didn't play it all yesterday, so I'm a bit rusty. Saturday though, I played a whole bunch. I should have streamed it. I was doing pretty good. I got a bunch of work done. I was gonna stream it, but it got late, and then yesterday I fell asleep with the baby and slept all night.
I'll off on the baby.
I know, they make me so tired. After working all day and stuff, just laying with them is just like, alright, I'm going to bed. Mama Tree's tried waking me up a bunch of times, like, you don't want to go to bed yet? I was like, alright, well maybe I don't, but I'm so tired. It's like, alright, this is the last time I'm going to try to wake your butt up. Because normally I would want to wake up, but I want to fall asleep early and be up too early. I usually stay up too late, but I usually don't sleep that much.
Enjoy it while you're young.
Yeah,
like me.
I've been trying to get better about that, but a lot of it for a while was just trying to, you know, the only time I had to work on the content for this channel, like streaming or getting ready for streaming, was those later hours, you know, so kind of almost working two jobs there for a bit trying to get everything going, but so far it's paying off. That's the thing about streaming too. It's like it's the only time you can really, if that's the only time I can get in is that hour, those couple hours, you know, like right now is like, that's what I got to do, you know, so. That leaves welts. That'd be powerful Nerf gun. And maybe I wouldn't want her to shoot me with that one. 100 rounds of painful Nerf darts. Sounds fun to shoot, though. There's so many stumps out here. Some of these trees are pretty well stacked in here. Just trying to get around some of these. Yeah, I was cutting trees down so quick over here, Cobble. I just like That's like the last thing I was doing before I turned it off. That's why it's weird. Maybe I just didn't pay attention to the fuel. I was running it quite a bit over there. But yeah, Chad, I ran the harvester out of fuel, I guess. Just cutting so much down. But yeah, I almost cut every tree down except for these over here that Colville's working on now. Did you just F12 it, or what did you do to get fuel?
Ain't got fuel yet.
Oh, it's still flashing?
Still flashing.
Oh, I can bring you some fuel. Got this down for a sec. Let's take him some fuel. Let's guess the store's right there. We'll just make sure it's reset back to the store. You're gonna get your CDL and drive for Amazon 2,000 a week, or more, or not more. Yeah, do that. 2,000 a week. That's good. But Amazon, they work pretty hard. Unless you know somebody who knows somebody. I guess we already have a tractor. I could go run down there and pick it up. We just need to get a fuel. What's that? A miscellaneous? Yeah. So we got the Thunder Creek here. Thunder. Yeah, we'll do black rims. Oh. Probably those though. Now we just need to go, and I guess we could use this little BM, right? It's not bad for that. I kind of wanted to grapple some logs or winch some logs up on the hill. Pull those around. Alright, not that. Oh, that's right. Keep on passing by. Getting dark. Better throw some lights on here, huh, Keith? And Colby, that means you got your tractor on here too. If it gets dark, you'll have to lease one. We'll have both have tractors. We can have lights from these on. You said no runs, and the kid did. Oh, that's funny. And the kids, yeah. I never noticed how it hooked up on the drawbar like that before. Is that something that you did, Keith? The way that hooks up like that with the drawbar coming out? Hope this thing doesn't take 10 years to fill. We'll at least take him some fuel. Oh, it's not too bad. Not bright enough. They're bright in the daytime. Daytime brights. Yeah, they're bright enough. I was saying just a couple of these set up, and you can just have the whole forest lit while you're working. Even just one parked in front is plenty of light. All right, I'm not sure how much fuel he actually needs over there. But we're gonna go take him some fuel right now. Alright, left. Just pulled off with the hose still attached. So 1,000, 1,400. Well, I thought I was running that fence. Just gonna take this back to him. This thing is just so powerful. Get around all these stumps best we can. Alright, the hose should reach from there, I think.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, have you guys seen the Thunder Creek trailer in real life? That's a nice setup. I'd love to have one of those if I was farming. Keep on thinking my mic feels way too loud and way too quiet. I feel like the mic is like fluctuating back and forth. I hope it's okay for everybody, not too loud. Hopefully not. Oh, you're changing the beacons too? Are you changing the beacons to like brighter ones, or they're pretty bright, but different design maybe? I like that one though. Looks good. My graphics aren't the best either. If I had better graphics, that would look really good. Was that full?
Yep.
Oh, all right, cool. But we got 554 liters left. I'll get out of here. There we go. Whoa! I guess we're running into the Tiger Cat here. Just want to park this right here, and I'll might as well fill this bad boy up too. I thought that thing would have a bigger tank on it. Guy here has one. Yeah, they're nice trailers. I like it a lot. Yeah, better one with a few more options. There you go. Well, yeah, let me know. I guess we can just jump in here and
You can't be giving OT all the good stuff.
Well, you get the same thing.
After you, generally.
Oh, you got it almost the same time last time. I had the file, but it wouldn't let me open it, and then I got the file that had all the mods on it for Nick Stegman's thing, and that's when I finally got it. So it was like almost the same time, or not, if not the exact same day, you got yours.
I might have been a little ahead on you on that one, but
oh, I totally just dropped the header off. That was not the right button for that. Whoops. Screwed up my log stack. I was just trying to turn the lights on a little bit over here. Not what I meant to do there. And I didn't even pull the truck forward yet either. Oh, that wasn't too good. I'll pull the truck forward, get these loaded up. And these we're going to go sell, so we'll be able to guess OT's load. Expensive to buy too. Also has service cabinets too. Yeah, it has like the cabinets in it for all your tools, and it has def and diesel and stuff, right, with the pump in it, and it's all self-sufficient and stuff. How much does one run? Like, how much does a Thunder actually cost? How much was that in the game to buy? 30 grand. So is that's probably about how much they are in real life too. Heck, he said, I will send to Cobble first, as it takes you a while. Yeah, takes me a while. Definitely give it to Cobble first. There you go, Cobble. Now you don't have to worry about it.
I was just picking.
But Keith's right, though. It usually takes me a while anyways. Oh, yeah. That was, the lights on this truck are garbage.
It's happy to be back here.
Yeah. It's nice having you back, too. That front is probably pretty full. Yeah, I was missing you on Friday. It was fun, though, still. I always have fun.
Anytime any of us can get together, it's fun.
Yeah, the stuff they choose to talk about sometimes, though. Sometimes.
Personal opinion, that is.
Yeah.
You can agree or disagree.
You should be on the other side.
Feel free to do that.
Yeah, I should be on the other side so I can actually see what I'm doing. Gotta get around these stumps. Oops, I totally just pushed the truck out of the tractor out of the way. This FDR equipment doesn't really care what's in the way, it's gonna move it. And he changed it too. He had it like way heavier before, like the physics of it was way heavier. And he changed it to make it not so heavy, I guess, but it was so stable you could pick up whatever with it because it was so strong.
So what the update was it?
That was part of it. And then all the equipment and stuff that he added. But the update coming up is like probably more with compatibility of all this new stuff and
Right.
maybe some new physics changes and stuff like that. Gosh, I feel so rusty taking a day off. No more days off. Like I said, it has to be 5 days a week, like 8 to 10 hours a day. And then I'll really get it down. If not, boss will fire me. It'd be fun to try it in real life, though. Keith, do you think if I jumped into a real machine, do you think I'd be able to do it, or is it that much different? I've played with like some excavators. They're a bit different in the game, but not too much. But I know this isn't an excavator. Because just because you can drive a tractor in farm sim doesn't mean you can drive a tractor in real life. Like a lot more to it. All these logs are all sideways in here too, so I don't know. We'll see.
I drove a tractor in real life before I drove one in farm sim.
The trailer's 85 to 90K in Canadian. Expensive.
85 90K Canadian.
75 US.
Roughly, yeah.
Pretty expensive. It makes sense why Millennial Farmer didn't buy one for a long time. You ever watch Millennial Farmer?
I used to now and then, but trying to keep up with y'all and my own stuff. Yeah,
Oh man, I know.
I don't watch as much as I like to.
Yeah. But you know of him.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to like watching him. I watch him pretty often. I have to catch up on like maybe 4 or 5 episodes, 6 episodes maybe, but I stopped watching that stuff for a bit and I started getting back into it. But man, his stuff is so good. I like watching his stuff. There's quite a few of those guys I really enjoy watching. You ever watched 10th Generation Dairy Farmer? Have you ever watched him? Younger kid. I'll tell you what, he puts in some really good, honest, hard work. Yeah, he really does. For being a younger kid, man, he does a good job. I just like how he films his stuff too. He does a good job, like showing his day-to-day like routine and stuff, taking care of the cows, and they really take care of their cows really good over there. That's kind of what got me started with the first generation dairy farmer, because they are all pro. I've been doing it for 10 generations, and I'm not, and I've been doing it for one generation. That's a little bit straighter.
At least that's what you keep claiming.
Yeah. No generation dairy farmer. I need to get back into that series. It's been really fun doing all the logging and stuff. I'll probably be on Silverrun for quite a while. You know, I mean, I've been waiting to do this forestry bit like this for a while now.
You've been fighting at the bit to do a proper forestry,
Took the game a while to come out with it.
Coming out, it just
yeah. This one was like meant for me almost, you know.
Yeah. Custom designed for OT.
Oh, I might have the basics. Yeah, your tractors are similar. Oh, okay. Oh, the Thunder Creeks are made in Canada, huh? I didn't know that. Thunder Creek, is that Saskatchewan? Is that what that is? Makes sense though, you know, because Minnesota and stuff, and Canada are all pretty close. Isn't Saskatchewan on the eastern side of Canada? I have to get better about my geography.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was watching the show. It's called, oh man, something Storms. Man, what's that one called? I'll look it up and remember what that one's called, dang it. But they were showing like right through your area of all the tornadoes and stuff. Oh man. Some pretty nasty storms blow right through there. All the cooler air comes right from Oregon too. A lot of it they're showing blows right through my neck of the woods to your house, pretty much making storms.
Yeah, well, you're fixing to send a large cold front to me, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
Turn to sender.
you're gonna get some of it. But we got like 4 inches yesterday, or was it yesterday? Yeah.
Well, luckily, I don't have to worry about a white Christmas because temperature's going to stay just above.
Keith is supposed to be getting some snow too today, right, Keith? You're getting snow?
I thought Keith already had snow.
He has like a foot, but they're supposed to be getting some more, like throughout the week, another 3 or 4 inches, I think, or something. I did not tell that thing to open. I can just grab it off of here like that. Whoa! I was making a mess of this thing tonight. I'm just being like too heavy-handed on the sticks. That's all. A couple nights ago, I was doing nice. I was running a little slower, but real smooth, like, you know. I didn't have any big mishaps. I see the guys move in real life though with these machines. They move very fast, especially the guys in the forwarders. Man, those guys do good work. He said we send the cold to OT. Just a word of advice: put yourself between the pile and the trailer goes smoother. Okay. So like you mean like I'd be like here, right, and then like the pile would be over here on this side, right, and I pick up from over here and then go. That's kind of what I was trying to do with these piles. I just got some like too close to the road. But I think I know what you mean. Yeah, whatever I can learn to be more efficient and do it the proper way is how I want to do it. So thank you, Keith. I think this one I can fit right on front of here. I think that'll work. I'm gonna jump out and strap it down real quick. Pretty full load. Any guesses? Any guesses on OT's load on Cobble? What do you think we're gonna get for this one?
Looking like a probably right around 45K.
Oh yeah, almost not. I'm like 2 feet above the trailer. What was
And
that?
6 inches to the wrong side.
So she said. I'll just pull forward a bit here after I start this engine up. Those straps weren't good. It strapped the whole thing down. We do have that new TLX logger trailer on here as well. I haven't tried that one out yet. It looks pretty good. Get like a TLX 9000 and a logger. The Volvo, I don't like the Volvo that much. I tried it. It lifts off the front when the load's too heavy in the back. Yeah, 180 degree swing. I kind of know what you meant. So I'm like turning around, grabbing from behind me, and then turning around, putting it in front of me, right? And then turning around behind me, right? Then so I get 180. I'm gonna try it on the next one. Because on this, oh, did I shut it down? Sure, it's off, so we're not wasting the fuel. Yeah, I tried to have this one further back. I should like start making my piles better, but Kind of have some of the piles random, but I'll try that next time. I'll pull the truck up side of it or something. What'd you say, Coble, for your guess? What was your guess?
I said it was looking closer to 45K.
Okay, 45. That's what Coble says. I'm gonna say 50. 50,000 for this load here. He's saying 40 to 41,000. Yeah, it might start getting dark on us tonight. It's already it's only 4:30, but it is November, so daylight's getting cut a bit short. I want us to get into the snow. I do some snow logging. It'd definitely be nice to get that plot all harvested out before the winter shuts us down up over on that claim, you know? I was telling Coble, too, we got to make sure that claim is all cleared out and all tidied up so we don't get $1 million fine from the government for not cleaning up the claim. Yeah, exactly. I was pretty sure I knew what you're talking about. I just got to get it more dialed in there, Keith. Hoonigan says 42K. That's a good guess. He's just trying to beat out Keith there by a little bit. He's trying to sneak right in between you two. All good guesses, though. You guys are right on the money pretty much there. But I'm going to say 50 for my guess. Any other guesses out there? Chat's not too big right now, so give it another minute or so, and then we'll hit the trigger here with some money in the bank. And then a load, too, and one more load will take care of our leasing costs for the day as well. Get us a little extra money in the bank. It's $75 per meter is the fine for logs. Are you talking about real life or in the game?
Either way, I don't want to have to pay it. It's not coming out of my check.
Alright, so we got a load here. Alright, so yeah, Hoonigan says 42. He says 41. Cobble said 45, right? 45?
Yep, 45.
Alright, and I'm going to say 50. Hit it. Let's hit it. What do we get? $42,969. That means Cobble's the winner because he's the closest without going over. You guys hear the straps? The straps are like strapping and restrapping. Oh, no, they stopped. It's so weird to do that. Good guess, Coble.
42, that would be Hooligan.
No, but oh yeah, he didn't go over. You're right. So Hoonigan, sorry Hoonigan, you are the winner because you didn't go over. You went just under. Sorry for the false hopes there, Cole. Hoonigan, you got it. You got it correct on that one. You're the winner.
Man for dinner tonight for sure.
75 meter for overweight and height. Oh, okay. You said 75 per meter. That's on a show that you watched. You watched episodes today. Was that on Big Timber or what are you watching? And Keith, is that like material that's left on the claim, or is that like stuff that's brought in incorrect? Because I can see if it's like brought in incorrectly. So let's see. I guess for these right here, we'll just go ahead and mark this right here and finish those out. Actually, I'm going to go up here and turn the truck around. I wonder if like right here, if I can just go through this way. Not as good as I thought I could here. Not too bad though. Facing the right way. All these small bits I'll just be mulching out or chipping. Oh, fine on the highway? Oh, okay. Yeah, Big Timber. Yeah, I was watching that too. I was telling Colby that he should watch that show. I wish they had more episodes, more seasons. I already rewatched the first season a few times, and I rewatched the second one a couple times as well, where they're pulling all the logs off the side of the shore with the boats and stuff. Fire this back up. I feel like a lot of ends right here. We'll see if we get these loaded on here still. It all pays the bills. So yeah, mill yard scales go to ODOT automatically, and overweight automatically fine. Oh, okay. So more or less like trucking, right? Where you get the... Oh, dang it, wrong button. You get the fine if you're overweight too, right?
This overloaded diesel's hauling too much freight. We're racing into Memphis with an old 88.
As soon as I get a wheel couple, we're gonna do some more ATS.
Nice.
I've been kind of waiting for ATS till I get a wheel. I can play it with the controller. It just doesn't feel
You can.
how
It's
it
just
should. Yeah, I do, but it's not like not like how I want it to be. You know?
well, the wheel's a little more immersive.
Yeah, totally.
And I set up another camera so I could have some head tracking.
Oh, cool.
That really. Hey, Felden, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Felden? How you doing? Wonder when he was gonna show up. He just missed the OT load delivery. You would have said some kind of dollars, euros, or pesos, or something.
Dollar, pound, euros.
I think one time he said pesos and some other stuff. Some currencies I had no idea what it was.
Crowns. Yen.
Yeah. Yeah, Felden, hopefully you're doing well. We got Cobble on here tonight, so we're actually getting a bit of work done.
Not really.
Getting more done with you here than without you here, as always.
Well, that's probably right. Generally around here, that's not a big leap.
Yeah. True story.
Just picking on you, buddy.
Well, the rate I'm going right now, you're not too far off. Thought about switching grapples on this thing too, and maybe trying a different grapple. But this one does grab quite a nice pile of lumber.
Are you using the fix of the dangle head?
Yeah. It's been a long day, first day back after a week's vacation. I hope you're feeling well though. Yeah, spent most of it being sick. Are you feeling better? Oh yeah, we're all good. We're all good. No baby OT yet, Felden, but it's a possibility Mama Trees could be coming down here saying, "Hey, we gotta go." Charles, you say that? Stuff it. Good morning, Charles. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't recognize the name. Appreciate you stopping on by. So over here getting some, getting this claim cleared out. We're almost down to the last little bits here. That should be good. Yeah, Keith, I'll just try to keep on, at least getting to the area where I can load like that, you know? Do the old 180 move. Yeah, this all shifted up nice with the brakes. Yeah, we'll just go here like that. And there's other trees and stuff around too. We'll have to kind of go out in the field there and gather up some of that stuff. This thing does make short work of this once you get the hang of how to move it and swing it and grab it and do its thing, you know. It's so much faster. Like, I was on Friday. I was using the Volvo stuff because we didn't have this on the FS crew night. Whoop, whoop, whoa, whoa. Didn't let go all the way.
Up so they're all even.
What's that?
You're not packing them logs up so they're all even at the bottom?
Yeah, I just did that last bit.
Okay.
Did you miss it?
Well, yeah, I was trying to do some other work.
That's good. Hey, don't focus on me.
Well, I'm trying to watch everything, you, the chat, and what I'm doing all at the same time.
I know, that's why I need you all the time, buddy. Hey, Empty Pockets in the house. What's up, Empty Pockets? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. OT Charles is a regular in mini streams in our neck of the web. Oh, awesome. Well, Charles, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, how's Empty Pockets doing tonight, huh? Yeah, I gotta get the truck pulled over here. I guess I could like take some of these over and try to stack them, then I'll load them in the truck, I guess. Or I could just drive backwards and load them up like this. Oh, drop that one out though. With this machine, it really doesn't take that long to get a truck loaded up. Oh, I see this one's stuck over here.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
It is.
Logs, you get logs down, you can take care of them in short order. Get them going down the road.
Yep.
They ain't making us money. Ain't making us no money sitting in the woods.
Right. Oh, I dropped almost 2 logs out of there. Get this one first, and I'll grab the other one. I'll put it on this backside here like that. I feel like I'm shooting past. Hard to see what I'm doing up there sometimes. Gonna take Queen in for her surgery. Oh man, I didn't even hear about that. Hopefully everything goes well. I might be at the hospital soon too. We're supposed to have baby OT anytime. I might be going to the hospital tonight myself. I wasn't even going to stream tonight too because it's getting so close. And she's like, you know what? You probably should stream just to get a stream in before we have to do everything. And I was like, all right, I guess I will. I was chatting with Colbull, so I was like, come on, Colbull, let's go play. I'm missing Colbull on Friday. Yeah, that's awesome, Keith. He says, well, give Queen a hug from all of us and tell her you got this. That's awesome, Keith. Yeah, hopefully everything goes well no matter what's going on. You don't have to go into detail about it. Just, you know, we're all here for you guys. Thanks for calling me out in that short. That was funny, though. I like the shorts you've been doing there, Hoonigan. Speaking of shorts, if any of you guys want to do a winter weather report for Dirt Farmer, then suggest making one because that's kind of fun doing that.
It's yours. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's funny. It's a random thing. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do one just because, like, Nuke did one. And yeah, if you guys haven't watched any of Dirt Farmer stuff, he has like half a dozen of them on there. They're all pretty funny. So it's kind of with that theme going, just grab whatever random thing to as your microphone and do a little weather report. So I'll probably do more like as the weather changes, you know. Yeah, Farm Sim love for sure. Farm Sim family, heck yeah. Always sending thoughts and prayers for a safe surgery and speedy recovery. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. Alright, I think I'm going to try to tidy up this little area here just a bit. Maybe we can like just pull the truck over. Can I turn the lights off on this thing? Oh, lights are on. It's just... You know what we're going to do?
The lights are on, but you're not home. You're on mine.
But thanks to Keith here, we can light up whatever we want. Light up the daylight with this thing. There, now we can really see what we're doing. Hopefully we're not blinding ourselves. Yeah, that's fine. Get some work, some light on the work, huh? You pervert, you like Hoonigan's shorts? His short shorts? That's so funny. Get your mind out of the gutter. If I could at least tidy up some of these piles a little bit, we'll get the truck over here. And then we'll go from there. I kind of just left everything where it was falling out of the harvester with all the stumps everywhere. It was kind of tough. Try to get them okay so when we pick them back up again, they won't be too bad. That's why I kind of liked. I was enjoying using that little dangle head processor on Friday, just because I was able to pick up trees and move stuff around with it and cut them too. But I wish you could pick up a tree that already was delimbed and like recut it if you want to. I think the FDR stuff you can. Yeah, I think with the FDR stuff you can, but not with the new DLC stuff.
Actually, some of you can, just not with that fluffy head.
Which one can you pick up again and harvest with? I haven't seen one on here yet that you can, like, if it's already, say, one of these logs you want to buck into 3 meters, you can't just pick it up right and harvest it again.
I did.
Did you? Well, maybe there's something I don't
know. I fell it, then I accidentally dropped it.
Yeah, but did it still have branches?
Get it. I was able to go down and pick it back up and run it through.
You know, I did do that, but I was already in the middle of processing it with that same machine. It didn't have the other.
No, because I went right over and picked one up that I had sawed down.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Did it as well.
That's how it's supposed to be.
So I was kind of think, yeah, all right, since I was already in it,
yeah.
then maybe it was just a little forgiving. But when I picked up one that I had sawed down with a chainsaw, you know, okay.
That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to. That's what I was talking about, like getting a bunch of trees yarded down to the yard, and then this year, and then like yard them into the yard, just full branch and everything, and then whoa, it's like terrible. And then, like, you know, with the full branches, then use that processor to process them and, like, delimb them in the yard, you know? Kind of what I was thinking. I'm going to fix these real quick.
Can't remember which one I was using at the time.
I just got to cheat and readjust a couple of these. About all that I use that for there. Unless I can really get myself snagged up and I have to, like, fix the whole truck. Done that before.
The truck.
Tip the whole thing over.
Anybody any good?
Yeah, I think we'll end up putting like one more up front. We'll leave that on. Shouldn't take us too long to get all this on here. I probably should have been a little bit more pulled forward, but this should be fine. Good for that one. Always one that has to cause me some issue. There we go. Easy fix. Feel like that one didn't want to slide down. I definitely could have used this thing on Friday, that's for sure. Using that Volvo, I was just like, oh, it's so slow. One tree at a time. You get lucky, you get a 2 or 3, but it's just like dangle around. You can't adjust stuff very well. But they're nice mods, don't get me wrong. I really like them a lot. They did a good job. It's just not this machine. A couple of them have been wanting to slide down very well. It's all good. It won't be too long before we have another load to take in anyways. Another load for you guys to guess. I know you guys love guessing OT's load. It's just so funny. That's became a thing, you know? Love OT's wood. Where's Yo? So we're talking about wood? Usually, like, if you say wood 3 times, Yos appears. Guess we can grab this one little one here, too. It's just an end, but I guess we can just go, oh, there's 2 of them. Go ahead and grab both of those and throw them on, too. Why not? I don't like using these. I guess they're pretty good size, actually. Yeah, maybe these 2 could go up front. Sat up there, okay. Let's see here. We just need to. Yeah, there actually might be some lumber up ahead here. What do we have over here? Oh, look at Cobalt mulching. There is some lumber. Thanks for clearing out that area for me.
Yep. Making it easier to access, I hope.
Yeah, my logs are awful though up here.
I didn't realize everything had to be perfect pretty.
I could fit a lot more if the logs are stacked nicer. I just want to get a few more on there. This 3x4 or a 4, yeah, 3x4 I think it is. Configuration on this trailer is a lot better for like landing the logs in. Let's see if I can just like hit the brakes here, slide them up. Now once the load gets really full like that, it's hard to slide them.
Yep.
See. I'm really enjoying the physics of the new trees and stuff, though. For someone like me doing like logging on the game, it's like a whole new game, you know?
Imagine it is.
That's not where I want that to be. Oh, we got some over here too. Let's have to sneak over here and get these out too. Why not? That way,
You got
Cobalt
room
can
on
actually.
that?
Huh?
You got room on that with as sloppy as you loaded it?
Ah, barely. Got room for a few. Probably go over here and turn around though. What's up, Don Davis? He says when logs don't want to slide down, rotate 180 degrees, and open, and it should even them up. Oh, like flip the whole thing all the way around. Okay, I got you. I like it. Welcome, Don Davis. I don't recognize that name, so welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna put this thing right here. It's not quite the 180 like Keith was talking about, but it'll be close enough to get some of those on there. We're almost full. Oh, and we were already on. Alright, let's go ahead and drive this thing over here. Oh, but we gotta watch out for so many stumps.
Stumps, where's the stumps?
Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by tonight. Or tonight, actually in the morning. Yeah, Eric's just waking up, probably. That little mulcher does a good job, though, huh?
Yep.
Different ground texture, but we can still plant trees right into it, too. No, it's not really a big deal.
That'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. That's why I grabbed it. I was like, oh, we can just drive this thing around and mulch everything down. That new mulcher, though, really does a good job mulching the ground up on the excavator.
Nice and clean.
Yeah, really clean. Guess I'll unstrap and readjust a couple things here. Get this thing out of here. There, you can mulch this. If you see small sticks around you, just go ahead and mulch them.
Okay.
Hey, Keith, Don, OT, Coble, and everyone. Welcome, Eric. Welcome. I hope you're feeling well today. Maybe too early to tell. Maybe after some tea and some breakfast. Let's see, I do want to scoot. I can. I can't, no big deal, but I kind of want to scoot this one right here forward just a bit. Just like that. That worked out pretty well. And I only have enough room for like maybe like 3 of these right here. Which I think would be just on the far side of this one. And maybe I'll try and put them just right here on top, and they might, as I said, they might all just fall off. Oh. Alright, that one's fine there. You're just all loaded on here so poorly, it's just like, I'm not giving myself a chance. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, Eric, dang it. Well, hopefully you feel better. You know, it sucks, man. Oh, I see, I was putting them on the wrong side. I should have actually put them on on this front side here. So let's push those down. Sometimes it's hard to see. Whoa! Sometimes it's hard to see what I'm actually doing on the far side of the stack. Even that, I think we can still fit another little grab full of them. As long as that one wants to stay there, I can grab some more of those. I didn't want that small one in there, but it's alright. Hopefully that thing doesn't mess everything up. Sometimes the small ones have a way of screwing stuff up more than it should.
Yeah, I can do that from time to time.
Yeah. Alright, there we got all those on there. That's a full load and then some on the back of that. Any guesses on OT's load this time? Yeah, anybody that's new to the stream?
So, 43,000.
43,000 from Colbo. All right. Anybody new to the stream? We got to guess OT's load. We always try to guess from streams and streams ago. We always got to guess OT's load. So your best guess. We're gonna go down here to the new sawmill, get this sold, and we'll see what kind of money we get for it. So go ahead and give your best guess. You don't win anything except for a pat on the back. Good job knowing your wood, you know? Got to know your wood, the back of your hand. Know your wood like the inside of your hand. Hoonigan says 42.5. That's a good guess there. Hoonigan won the last one. He said 42. It was just over 42, right? And he got it. He was just under, so closest without going over. Price is right. I'm going to say 50K again. I guess 50 last time. I was a bit optimistic, but this one has a few more pieces on it. Not stacked, just nice, but we're going to go ahead and ship it.
Send it on down the line.
We're sending her. As long as I don't tip the truck over on the way there, which I have been known to do that.
You have done that before.
Don says $1, Bob. Charles, like your price there, this is 55.5. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna say 50. 55 sounds good though. Hopefully you're the winner.
I think 55 is a bit much. Like I said, it's not as neat stack.
Keith says 41.6 minus the fines for overweight. Over height, not overweight. Yeah, over height by 4 logs high.
He's saying your diesel's overloaded.
No, these logs, it probably shouldn't be past the top of that, right? I'm not sure how tall it could really be over. I've seen Final Destination. All right. Felton says 47,376 Carnival tokens, State Fair tickets, or Amazon credits. That's so funny. Yeah, so 41.6 from Keith, 55.5 from Charles, $1 for Bob Barker because the price is right. Yeah, Hoonigan says 42.5, and I'm going to say 50 again. So go ahead and hit the button. That's some good guesses in there. We're going to go ahead and hit the button. Only 37. Well, we got way less for that one. $37,452. Who was the closest?
I think Bob gets it, don't he? He was the only one not over. Don?
Yep, Don Davis with the $1 takes it home. Good guess there, Don. $1.
Here.
That's so funny. I remember so many times watching The Price is Right and then win by $1.
Yep.
Well, good guess. That's awesome. Not as good on the bank account there. I would have took the 55.5. That would have been a little bit better. Was that for the all the fines there, Keith? Is that why it was so low? And I think some of that was like deadwood and different trees like that in there as well mixed in.
I didn't realize you had deadwood on there too.
Oh yeah, I just cut everything out of there. It's all wood. Haul it in, see what we get for it. Dang, those lights are so bright, Keith, it is glowing over there.
Future so bright. Gotta wear shades.
Mills do not pay for wood higher than the stakes. Oh, I gotcha. Stakes, is that what you call them? I kept calling them spars.
Stakes.
Stakes?
Stakes are poles.
Oh, okay.
What I've heard most common around here.
Around these parts.
Yep.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get out of your way.
I'm just going to load up this one more here and then we'll move. This little bit here can toss in the chipper. Or just, if you, like I said, if you see small tips and bits and stuff, you can just mulch them on down. I'm just going to put those here as a bunch of little smalls here. Mulch them in the ground. That way we can have some nutrients left for the small ones. As we are replanting, all you guys that haven't followed through with all this before, you guys are new to the stream, we do have this whole area here. We've already cleared all this land out over here. Doing some wood chipping over here with the older equipment just for fun. But we've already came through and we planted a bunch of trees. It's like second month or whatever these trees have been sitting here. So we have a ways to go. We're actually going to reforest the whole entire thing. Some of these are probably a bit closer than they should be. But yeah, we're gonna do this whole thing all the way down.
Come back through and thin later. See what it takes.
Yep. But still, we're just going to get this whole thing filled up, reforested all the way through. We're just trying to clear the whole plot. We can't leave any wood. Like, this tree will come down later on. Right now, it's actually our grapple line here, so our yarding line from up on the hill. So before we clear all this, or put the trees out here too, I'm going to yard some more stuff down from on top of the hill here. I'll show you guys up there. Yeah, we got so much equipment. Where are we at? The Medill is sitting up on the hill. I passed by. It was this one right here. Yeah, we got the Medill up here. Nice little yarder. But we're working on clearing all this area up here too. And I was going to pull some trees through here. But the idea was I was going to go up here on the hill, work my way up on the hill with a second yarder. And I wanted to kind of get some of these trees out here. I'm not so sure if I'm going to run that way yet. I might find a different spot that has more difficult terrain to try to harvest out. A little bit more challenge with tree felling down hills and yarding out full trees and debranching in the yard and loading them up that way. So we'll see how that goes. But all this we've been working on up here. Got our whole lakeside property down here, a whole claim on this side getting all cleared out. Not sure if I want to venture back into this way yet. We might be going this way as well. But because there's a lot of nice lumber through here too, a lot of good trees. So like we could come through and start getting into some of this lower section. I think we do own quite a bit of that. Yeah, we own that whole section up to there and around the lake that way. So maybe we'll like finish out that whole claim down here on this side. We just haven't got that far yet. I just wanted to show you guys that have been following along. Also, we've been running a lot of stuff. Oh, I love the lights in here. It's really good. But yeah, I got all these. What are these ones? These are the long planks, and then we have the beams. And then, yeah, I've been stacking those up over here. And then over here on this side, we got loads of material being made over here as well. I actually didn't even know all this was over here, and it kept telling me that it's full, it's full, it's full, no more space. And I unloaded everything, and it wasn't coming out. I didn't know what was going on, but everything spawns over here, which I'm a dummy. I didn't know that. Not all of it. Some of it was spawning over there too, but all the.
Yeah, I think Rob did a video on that.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one. I watched most of them though. I was trying to like discover a lot of the stuff for myself on this map, so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We got wall sections over here and stuff, and you know, if I do a video, if I watch everybody's video and everything, it's not that fun, like finding stuff or knowing where collectibles are and stuff. But yeah, I do have the FDR flatbed down here, and we got the Hitachi down here now as well. This thing is super sweet. Our next load of logs we'll bring down here to the mill, and we'll unload with this thing. But yeah, the Hitachi is a really nice machine. I should have swapped them out and used this tonight. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this one a lot. Yeah, we got all those going, but let's get back to it. Just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Who aren't familiar with what we're doing here. We do actually have a goal in mind, and
what we're doing.
Getting some trees. And Forestry Empire started way before this map came out, so been a long time coming.
A new region.
And right, this is my neck of the woods too, right? Like up in Oregon, Washington, it's supposed to be northwest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was saying maybe like central. Not quite the northwest, I don't feel. Not thick enough woods. Maybe when we start growing our own plots, our own trees, maybe they'll be thick enough. I guess we'll go over here to get these.
Well, the game does have its limits, remember?
Yeah, true.
And this is on all consoles, so anybody can play this map.
True. Yep. I think the closest one I found so far for like the density and the terrain has been Homorcra. That one's, you go off into some of those areas, you're like, oh, like overwhelmed with how much stuff there is to do out there, and that's very similar to how Oregon mountains stuff are, forests are. Let's bring the truck over here first. I think I'm going to switch up this music to you real quick. It's not bad, but been playing here for a bit.
I think we're doing good on time, ain't we?
Yeah, we're doing fine. We can still go for a while too. We can go as long as you want to go.
Until Mama comes down and tells you to go.
Yep, we gotta go to the hospital. I'm not sure what this one is here. We'll go ahead and try this one. Switch it up a little bit, make it a little different. Yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. I think this can just go. We'll just go this way for now. It's not that most ideal, but yeah, that slid all over the place there. Let's see. Strap it down. I want to keep that tree right where it is.
So you don't want any of these small cuts from down here?
Nah. Yeah, for like the tree ends and stuff like that, I'm not too worried about it. Whoa. Almost tipped over the whole truck. I'm glad that small little bit dumped out of there. It's funny, there's so much harvesting on that last little day I was playing that I didn't really have. We didn't have too much harvesting to do tonight.
Pretty much have this area cleaned up.
Yeah, that's the idea. And then we could plant some more trees and stuff and get this whole plot kind of taken care of, move on to the next spot. Because I can't wait to come back and harvest out some stuff that we grew, you know?
Oh, that'll be fun.
That's been the idea for Forestry Empire since the very beginning, is reforestation and doing all that, so it will be a lot of fun to do all that. What do you guys think about that logging league? Have you guys seen that, Keith, at all? For RG and FSG, I think we could set up a team. I haven't looked into like what the requirements are and stuff for it, but it'd be kind of cool. Probably wouldn't be like FDR stuff though. It'd probably just be like cross-platform mod hub stuff, you know, maybe.
Makes no sense.
But we just got to get a couple guys to join us there, Cobble, right? Trying to get Bumpkin and Rob to join us. Bumpkin was trying to do some forestry last time. Logan was too. Logan was doing pretty good.
Yeah, Logan was just cutting everything and delivering it to you.
Yep.
But that was Rob.
Down to Rob, yep. Which is fine. That's good.
I was working as a pretty decent team.
Yep. I was just cutting the trees that he told me to cut first because he bought this land down here, and then they moved up over there. All right, which that was a good call though. How he had his yarding rope set up over there, going right to the pond.
Right.
Not a bad way to go.
That was a clever idea.
Yeah. Low fuel costs.
Well, you didn't have to worry about loading anything up.
Right.
Shook it up and drag it in.
Yep, which that's good. No trucking either.
Yep.
On which one? What are you talking about? Are you talking about logging league or what? I saw a post on YouTube about it. I think it was on RG's. RG posted it, I think. They were talking about that when they were first it was RG and FSG, and they were like battling it out to see who can load a container quicker, deliver it quicker, and whoever gets the most money, like quickest or whatever type of thing. And they were talking about starting a logging league, and then I actually saw a thing for it. Talking about you still have time to put a team together or something. I forgot what the whole post was, but we got the right team. I'd be down to just depending on like what time we'd have to do it, you know, but or how many people, probably a four-person team, right? We just gotta get two more people, Colby. Come on, Feldon. All right. Feldon, Keith, let's go. I've seen Feldon cut a tree down or two. You guys haven't checked Feldon stuff. I got two more episodes to watch there, Feldon, but man, it's been fun. It makes me want to go back and like start a series on here, but just like, you know, Oregon pioneering again type of thing, which I thought about doing from the beginning, but all the equipment is way more fun right now. Settled those logs pretty good. Can I get in there? Sometimes if you could reach out just a little bit more, like further away like that, yeah, you can grab them out. They're just so close to the truck. Oh, Cheaty League? Is that what you call it? They do some cheating over there, huh? Can't see where I'm at up there. Let's see. I had a feeling I had to get a bit closer. The lights on this thing are pretty terrible. I think FDR needs to go to Walmart and get some of those LEDs on Keith. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That one's falling off now, of course. Let's see, can I pick up this size by hand? Nope, not quite. This is how they do it on Logging League, is just pick it up with super strength.
Well, if that's the case, no problem.
Yeah. Not me, I'd still mess that up. I've got some smalls over here. I will grab this one right here on the ground. This one picked up. That one just wants to fall right through the grab there. I also, Colby, I do want to get one of those, what is it, the iron, what's that iron production called? Or Colby, you probably know. Ironworks or whatever it is.
The yeah.
Belton said it was a nice
Furnace?
little... Yeah, the furnace, yeah, right. Yeah, Felton said it was a nice little plot right down there by the... where the ore comes out, I guess, which we own that land down there already. So there's a nice little plot right down there that fits that pretty well. Yeah, if it's going to be Logging League, it has to be close to realistic as possible. The winner would be by skill. I like that. While at Walmart, get the Nerf gun. Yeah. Don't forget about the Nerf gun. Speaking of that, I do have a GoFundMe down there. If you guys want to put a donation in there, I'll be going towards the Nerf gun. We'll do that. I'll be our first. The first thing we'll have to get is a good Nerf gun, so that way Mrs. Trees can shoot me with it. That's what Keith wants. He wants me to have her shoot me. I have to get shot with Nerf gun. I'm gonna slide it backwards here.
Can't we just buy her a paint gun?
A paintball gun or a paint gun?
Yeah, a paintball gun.
That's a little messier for the house. That way, at least with the Nerf gun, she can shoot me on while I'm streaming. Come down, get my attention, and shoot me with the Nerf gun.
Oh, well, since you will be aiming at the computer, probably not. Nerf's going to be safer.
Yeah. So those trees you cut down is what I already loaded, huh?
Probably so, looking like it.
Yeah, it is. Oh,
There wasn't left over here.
There's a couple right there in front of you, huh? Or is that Smalls?
It's just one. But yeah, it's decent. Smallest on about the smallest you'd want to load.
Yeah. Get around these darn stumps. What do you think? We should leave the rocks or what?
The stone, yeah.
I don't
Which them
mind like
folks,
I don't mind planting trees like around them. Paintball gun with frozen paintballs, Eric
here,
says.
bunch more trees over here, or logs.
Oh, okay, on that far end, good. So we will have like a truckload.
This ain't a truckload itself, but it should top that off.
Yep, yep. Yeah, Eric says, paintball gun with frozen paintballs. Never done that in my younger days.
Uh, you know they freeze solid in.
That's not on us. That's for your wife. 100% on you.
Be used on OT by OT's wife.
Get this tractor out of Cobble's way too. I guess I do still kind of want it aimed at our work site here though. There, that way it's not in your way. We can still use the light.
You'll find.
Yeah, I'll have to look more into the logging league and see what it's all about. Maybe it's something we'll be interested in. Oh, wrong way. Maybe not. All right. It would be kind of fun, but it's probably not like how we want it to be, Hunky. Sure is a nice looking sunset though with the clouds and stuff. Tell you what, during those days that passed, it sure was really stormy. Very dark and stormy. Yeah, totally to keep him awake at the hospital. Well, it could be multi-purpose. It could be used for that, and then when we bring it home, it could be used for her to shoot me while I'm streaming. Yeah, she's talking about to get my attention at the hospital if I'm sleeping or something. If I fall asleep. She needs me, she'll reach over, grab the Nerf gun, and just shoot me with it to wake me up. But I try to do a pretty good job. Last time we went to the hospital, it was like I was already up way late, and we went there at 3 in the morning, and by the time we got all checked in, it was already pretty late. We were all tired. We were very tired. I try to be up and be supportive though, because I appreciate her making me babies. A lot of work, and this one's been kicking her butt. Whoa, jeez. But I appreciate her sacrificing herself for us. But it's gonna be the last one, so kind of a bittersweet thing, you know. The last one was supposed to be the last one.
I guess you're gonna have to go in and get fixed after this one, huh?
Yep, we both are. And she's doing hers right at the same time after everything else too, so it's gonna be like a double whammy for her too.
Yeah.
But that was her choice. She knows all that stuff better than I do, and she said, well, while she's there, she might as well get all of it done at the same time.
Well, situation I'm here anyway. Just go ahead and take care of it then.
Yep. Man, if we're doing logging league, I got to get Poto on the team. That's the only way I'll do it. Get Poto and FDR. All we would need is Poto. Poto is just as good as those guys. He's a pretty skilled operator. I like watching him. I miss him being on in the mornings. When somebody's a skilled operator, it's fun to watch, you know. Like watching him with a bucket, just digging, you know. He's got some skills. Maybe someday he'll make an appearance again in the farm sim world. It just wasn't working out for what he was trying to do, the viewership that he's trying to get, because he's a full timer, you know. So it just wasn't working out for him. Wasn't getting the following that he wanted or was getting over on Facebook and all that stuff. So he had to make a business decision, type of thing.
Well, the recipe's not working. You got to make some changes.
Yep.
Live and learn.
All I know is that being a supporting husband and holding the wife's hand while giving birth, and she breaks your hand by pushing against the hospital bed. Yeah. Man, she's not thinking about your hand while all that's going on. Yeah, after all that's over, you forget all about that, you know? You don't forget about it, but she's not in pain anymore, so gotta give her a body part to squeeze, I guess. Might as well be your hand. Yeah, she was squeezing my hand pretty hard too, now that I think about it, but it's all good. Not a big deal when you see, you know, the woman you love in pain, you know, to let her squeeze your hand if she needs it. I don't want those to fall off that backside. Is that gonna work? Alright, that worked. We got maybe these few smalls. I think Colble's just gonna mulch those in. You've been mulching like all the smalls in, huh?
Trying to.
Yeah.
As I get in my way.
Yep. That thing just makes them like disappear, huh?
Yep.
I was gonna put the T-Rex on here, but I left that off since we had that one.
T-Rex would have been a nice one too.
Yeah. I was just trying to keep all the mods pretty basic on this one, which should be fun. I'm glad that you're able to jump on here, and just like my main what I've been working on is the multiplayer too now, so you're always more than welcome to join. Anybody, you guys can all jump on here and join. Anybody watching and you guys want to ever play, just let me know. We can all jump on here and do some forestry together. Not even a big deal. I do have FDR stuff on, so that's all like everything else pretty much is all DLC stuff, but download the FDR pack. It will be a PC only, but download the FDR pack. It's pretty much, you know, we got basic stuff in here. Some of the TLX stuff like that's in here, but all Mod Hub besides
things you can get off Mod Hub.
Yeah, besides FDR, yeah.
The FDR.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good sized piece over there too. Did I really just put that one there? I totally did just put that one with those smalls. I wanted to actually load that one up. Silly me, because that would that's about that on the stuff, right? All the rest of those trees over there you can mulch. You can mulch all the way pretty close to the railroad tracks, maybe 30 or 40 feet away from the tracks. We'll keep it away, give or take, whatever looks good.
Still trying to clean up what's in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely plenty of work to be done. See, that's why I was gonna mulch this one. It just keeps on falling out. So that one's gonna get mulched. That's all there is to it. That one doesn't want to go to the mill. It's gonna get put back in the ground.
Get up and fertilize.
Yep. So I'm just gonna park this here. We'll be back from the train a little bit here. Don't want to have the train take us for a ride. Be kind of funny. Pretty cool looking though out here right now. Yeah, we're getting cleared. I'll probably jump in the other excavator here in a minute, do some more mulching. But we're going to take this load on down to the mill, so it won't be any guessing of OT's load. We're going to take this to the old sawmill, so I will be unloading it with the Hitachi down there for you guys. You see, he ain't ever doing that again. You see, yeah, mine never broke, but Nails digging in. Yeah, digging her claws into you. Yeah, I think I was getting the squeeze and the claws and all that because she has nails too, so don't want one of her nails to go popping off or something. Set cruise control here. Yeah, so those first two loads definitely probably covered the leasing costs of today. We would totally be in the dark or you'd have it running at half speed. Just to keep us out of the dark. It is starting to get pretty dark. But I'll drop this load off, Cobalt. I'll come help you do some mulching there for a little bit.
Take your time.
Oh, I am. I don't want to tip this thing over.
Yeah, I don't have to come out with the winch and pull you back over.
Does the regular winch that hook up to the truck, or is that like
to the log?
Can it hook to a log while it's on the truck?
Huh?
Can it hook to a log while the log's on the truck?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Pull it back over.
There you go.
Now that don't mean you can flip it to see me try.
What I was wondering, can you actually unload logs off the train?
Unload them?
Yeah, like is that a real thing? Like, can you unload them off of the train or put them on the train to bring down to the mill to unload? Has anybody in chat tried that using the train?
Yes, you could.
Alright, well here's the Hitachi. We'll fire this beast up. But this thing does a good job of unloading these trucks. Suppose I should have started with the backside first here. We get like big old grab of logs out of here, you know?
Oh, you ran all those others through? Well, I guess it's been long enough.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was full. It's probably pretty close to full down here. Let's see, is it uptaking logs? It's not even taking logs in right now, so we are full. It just took a few from me, but we were... It does process pretty quick. And that was only a half-time speed the whole time. So we'll have this whole load over here to be able to get out of here. Might grab that one with it. No. Definitely goes faster unloading these off of here than it does getting them
No
put
doubt.
on here. Yeah, which is usually the case.
Yep.
Whoa.
Demolition is always quicker than construction.
Yeah. Second time she bit your arm. Oh no. She's feisty. Must be the Viking blood. Oh, it took that other tree back there from us. Back there. Well, that was good that it grabbed that one from us. But all these will be. That means it's still uptaking logs then, huh? Or did that one just fall on the ground? Oh yeah, it did. Thought I accepted it or something. Toss this up here on the stack. Yeah. Oh, don't throw the Hitachi.
That's an expensive toss.
Yeah, it was. So we'll just go ahead and shut this machine down. Get ready for the next.
Yeah, we don't need to be wasting any more gas
No,
or
we
fuel.
don't. Yeah, we don't. We're doing okay though. We got some money. Okay, turn it off. All right, so we got a good load over here at the mill. Hey, really quick, I might I'm just gonna pull this in here. I'm gonna unload some couple pallets off the spawn point there while I'm over here.
Do we have a forklift for that?
We do. Yeah, a
You actually
little.
thought ahead.
What's that?
Nice. You actually thought ahead.
Yep. Oh, that's why I was over here moving them last night. Making sure its controls. The controls are a little bit different than I would have it in real life, but do we have lights on this thing? Do they even work? Yeah, they're on, but they don't do much. You need to get a flash drive to record on your Xbox and edit from your phone. Oh, heck yeah, if that's what you gotta do. I never did like figure out how to do all the stuff from just mobile. What I was doing from like console, I was just doing a Share Factory from PlayStation.
Yep.
Come on. Some of these pallets have been having a little trouble getting them off the forks every once in a while. Probably better if I straightened out my view. Let's get these off of here. These are popping up a lot faster. I like the ground over here is kind of uneven for this pickup spot where it doesn't quite like get them the forks lined up in the pallet properly.
Or can you adjust the forks on that?
Yeah, you can, but you know, like if the mod is kind of weird and you're getting like a ground collision where it has to go into the ground, yeah, that's more like what it's like. So then when you go to set it down, like the fork might not be like in the pallet properly, and the forks are longer than the pallets, most of them. Oh, get off of there! Did I really not? Oh, I thought I knocked all those off behind there. I set them down out here. Yeah, I've been having trouble getting them off the forks. I don't like that. Maybe bigger stickers underneath. If it was real life, it'd be no problem. Not the same controls as real life for a forklift, but see, I picked all those up too. Get off of there. There, jeez, get off. I have to like put the forks in the ground to get these off. Well, they'd be kind of annoying almost on some of the pallets. Maybe we'll get an update or something. Like one yesterday, I couldn't even get it off of there at all. Or a day before yesterday. It's like bound up on there, so it's not like doesn't want to come off. It's kind of stupid. Normally, you just put your forks down. Oh, there it finally went. Put your forks down and scrape it off the ground, but it wasn't working. What's up, Gaming Joy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Over here getting some of these pallets unloaded. Moved around a bit. Oh, there's the train tracks. Got across over here. So can we just scoot across that? A bit rough for the forklift. Yeah, how's Gaming Joy doing?
Appreciate you stopping by, Gaming Joy.
Yeah, for sure. I could probably pick up 2 of these, right? Yeah, I was trying to move some stuff around, get it cleared off, and make a bit of space for more stuff. I'll just put these up on top. See if I at least grab these a little bit better. I wish I could like side shift. I can't like side shift with this forklift like you can like in real life. That's kind of annoying because that's one of my main adjustments I do driving a forklift all the time. Those pallets have been a bit better.
Forklifts.
Late night, about to head to bed. Day off tomorrow. You'll be streaming? Oh, awesome. Well, everybody make sure you check out Game Enjoy. Keith or Eric or somebody, you guys mind posting his link there? I know most of you guys are already like subscribed to him that are here now, but for anybody going checking him out in the future, make sure to drop his link there, please. What time are you going to be streaming tomorrow? I'll need some streams and stuff to watch tomorrow because we'll probably be going to the hospital tomorrow to have a little baby OT. Get some of these wall sections taken out of here. It's a pretty big piece. And I was stacking some of these over here just to make some room, get them out of the way. Even if like we just drop the one off here, that's making some pretty good progress there. See, these pallets are like not even as close to as finicky as those other ones. Those kept binding up bad. Oh, awesome! Thanks a lot, Eric. Hello, Tina. How you doing? You said what name of server? This server here is called Oregon Trees. Or no, it's called yeah, it's just called Oregon Trees. It's not a server, it's just a save game, and I guess it's sort of a server, but not a dedicated server. Not sure most of the day though. 9 to 12 and 2 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Okay. So you're streaming twice tomorrow, huh? Still sitting here waiting for your videos to upload to Xbox Network and download them on your phone. Does it take a long time? I guess it depends on your service, huh? Alright, we're gonna haul back and we're gonna do some mulching here for just a bit. Cobble's probably still over there mulching his little heart out.
Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming on tonight, Cobble.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, for sure. Do you guys mind dropping Cobble's link there too, so anybody is in chat? Make sure you check out Cobble73 Gaming. He's oh, look at that crash! That car turned right into us. That was his fault. But yeah, he's a proud member of the Farm Sim crew, so make sure you check him out. There's also Rabbit Rob and Country Bumpkins, other part of it, but Cobble's my logging buddy. So we've been waiting. He's been having internet issues, but we've been waiting to get on the play together for what, pretty much since the DLC came out, huh?
Yeah. Is there some kind of conflict?
Yeah. Man, as soon as I got over here, Keith's headlights light up the whole place. It's like I just come over here and the light switch turns on.
Going.
Yep. Dang, Cobble's been putting in some work. Look at this place. Leave some for me. Guess we got the harvester in the way over here. We'll get that moved for him. Sheesh. Didn't leave a whole lot. Oh, don't run over our trees. Little saplings are starting right there. We'll come in here on this side.
Thank you, Keith. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Keith.
You're a good man. I don't care what OT says about you.
Oh, Charles, you said Gaming Joy gained another sub. Awesome. Farm Sim Love. Yeah, definitely check out Gaming Joy. He's a good channel. You're doing good stuff over there. From the very beginning. Doesn't have a lot of subs yet. It's growing nice and steady, but very good start. You know, start to everything was awesome. He said, well, sorry, I got tired of not being able to see what I was doing. I know, that's why they all need these headlights. Alright, let's fire this up. Do a bit of mulching. I actually haven't been in this machine for a little bit. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. No problem, bud. No problem. Like, if anybody wants any tips on how to start off a good stream channel, definitely check out Game Enjoy. Good quality stuff. I think I'm going to try to sneak back over here, get this cleaned up a bit on this side. There's a few trees over here I want to get dealt with as well, like that one that's like right in front up there. That one I'm kind of pointing at out there, that tall one. I want to get that one out pretty soon. There's Eric the Crazy Vikings link. It's loud. How loud are you guys, too? Get back in the cabin. Mulcher's loud. Yeah, check out Eric. He has a bunch of old content on there, a bunch of streams and stuff from the past. I know you won't be on there for a while there, Eric, but hopefully everything goes well for you and people can still go back and watch your stuff and help support the channel, even though you won't be on for a bit. At least not until next year, right?
Some time to catch up.
Yep.
Know what's going on.
Plenty of old content over there to watch. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Felton's new stuff yet, definitely check him out too. Great start to the series there. Probably I'm gonna watch the next episode as soon as I'm off of here. It's really been wanting me to do like a homestead again, like on what was that, Umbreon we were playing there, Cobble? Yeah, Umbreon Valley. Yeah, the homestead stuff was fun. That was actually a pretty good forestry map, huh, Cobble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
And nice terrains to that.
Yeah, Felton's new logging thing is a riot. Yeah, for sure. I agree. That's why I enjoy watching it so much. I knew it would be, but just like you just never know until he actually puts out the videos, you know? So he's trying to do some new fun stuff. Get a little bit of ground change throughout here. Get rid of some of these darn stumps.
That was always putting out fun stuff.
Yeah.
No matter what.
But my favorite of his stuff is always like the logging, forestry, like homestead type of start from scratch bits, you know? What was that last one? That last one that was kind of like that. Was that Walled Sea? Was that the one you were doing, Belden? Because Walled Sea was the map he was on that series. Sort of similar start. I think it was that one, wasn't it? Like it was forever ago. Let's look at this a little bit real quick. Hey, what's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you popping in here. How you doing, Tim? Awesome to have you here, buddy. Sorry, I haven't seen you in too many streams recently, and I know Raya's been sick, and I did see you guys. I was gonna comment over there when Podo was doing his little he was doing a 3D print, and you guys were in there chatting, but didn't have a lot of time, so I saw what you guys were doing and kind of hit the thumbs up and left. He needs to throw some music on there. I'll listen to the music or something. But it's always fun stuff. I saw you guys over there. Yeah, Walled Sea on FS19. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the first How Hard Can It Be series. Yeah, I knew it was Walled Sea. I was pretty sure. That's been so long. I feel like that was ages ago.
That long ago.
Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, everything we were doing in FS19, I feel like it was so long ago now. Just thinking about how many years we played the game, you know? And now we're a year into the new game already. Like, what do you guys think the next FS is going to be?
25.
Man, I feel like this one's just getting started. I guess 25 is a ways out still, huh?
Yeah.
It's just like crazy to think that this game's still a baby, and you know, in a couple of years we'll be getting another one. This game's come such a long way in the last, you know, last like 3 games came out, you know.
Oh yeah. 15 to 17 was a pretty nice little jump there.
Oh, big time.
17 to 19. Ooh.
Oh man, it was game changer. All the precision farming stuff and all that. There's so much stuff that you can do.
It's so familiar with the franchise. Just there's some differences.
Yeah, I started on 15, so big difference. But I think Felden started on 13, something like that, 13 or 15 or 11. I think maybe it was Taz that started playing FS11 or whatever it was. No, you're doing fine there, Tim. That's good. I'm glad you're stopping by here, buddy. I really appreciate that. Oh, Charles also has a channel. No problem. What's your channel name there, Charles? We don't mind helping out people that help us out, you know. A little self-promotion here and there goes a long way, you know. And obviously you're not here for that, so, you know. Somebody wants to grab Charles's link and drop that, Keith or Eric or somebody, or Feldon or anybody else there. Many and the moderators that are around.
I don't see any moderators.
Huh?
I don't see any moderators.
None?
Few family members, but
yeah, that's all we got is moderators. Members and moderators and yeah, I think Keith got one of those gifted memberships from Rob on Friday. Which, Rob, again, if you're watching later on, buddy, I really appreciate the support. I can't wait to do the same for all you guys, you know? It's going to be awesome.
Rob's a pretty good guy.
Yeah.
Once you get to know him. Or until you get to know him, depend on.
He might be a jerk, but he's our jerk. No, Rob's awesome. This tree down here. Oh. I was trying to get that mulch down without really looking up there at it. That worked out okay. I remember how to. Alright, so I can't tip that head down, huh? What was that bind on that one? It's gonna be on Reagan, I believe. I got all my other binds figured out before, but let's see.
How'd you had all this sorted?
I had most of it sorted, apparently. Like I said, I haven't gotten the mulcher here in a minute. Should be in the crane. See, that's open. Or rotate. See, what's this one? I don't think that's right, actually, but let's see. Oh, so that one's right, because I can open and close it that way. Oh, there's Charles' link there. Oh, and Eric and Keith both posted that one, so definitely go check out Charles. I'll check you out just after the stream here. Save that link there so I can check it out after. Because the chat will go away. I could go back in and look at it, but a lot easier if I do that ahead of time. Alright. So what was that one? I'm just going to give it one more shot. If I can't figure it out right now, I'm not going to do this on stream. I'll go back and check this out later. It's right at the end of the stream anyways. Raise and lower, extend. Don't extend. Wires, neither one of those. Maybe that is it right there. We'll try that. There's nothing assigned to that, so we'll see if that's it. Oh, and that is. I got it figured out, Coble.
About time.
I know.
You only have too many buttons over there to choose from.
Only 2 million buttons. I need more buttons. All there is to it. I wish this head though could spin around instead of just like rotate one direction. I wish it could actually like do a full spin.
Yeah.
Oh, just a second here. What's going
Let's see
on?
what that'd be handy.
We just got a new subscriber. What was the name there? Sorry, I missed the name because I jumped off of that screen. Welcome, welcome. I'll go in there and check out who that was later. Appreciate the subscribe. Yeah, we're growing. We're almost to 2K subscribers already. Not super duper close to that, but
Ooh, no, I'm not even gonna try it.
what?
The name.
Oh, really? One of those?
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, maybe it was a good thing I missed it, but welcome either way. A lot of people from different countries and stuff joining the channel, which is cool, you know?
That's fine. We are happy to have all folks.
Yep. Yeah, everybody's welcome. Unless you're going to be a jerk, then you're not welcome. But everybody who wants to hang out, have a good time, some farm sim love, you know, and play around with some equipment and do some stuff like that, all more than welcome. Also, if somebody wants to drop the link to our Discord, or the FS Crew Discord, in the chat, I'll go ahead and pin that to the chat real quick for anybody who's just joining us over there. We have a Discord. All the members of the FS Crew have a section over there too, so it's not just my Discord, it's all of our Discord.
That includes me. You've been warned.
That includes Cobble. He has a good section over there, all his stuff. And this whole area, we're almost getting there, getting it cleared out. I'm just trying to get this area cleared out. Oh, there's some, I guess those are all the smalls there, huh? Some of that stuff there's actually okay. Maybe it's smaller, but might try and chip that. Yeah, we're just going to keep on working through this. And then once we get this plot cleared out, we're going to finish planting all of our trees. And let's shut this down. Just leave that right there. But yeah, we're going to finish cutting down all of our trees over here. Which is a few more. There's our yarding line, which I might haul some more down from the hill. And then we have just a few more that are right here by our equipment. I'm going to get these out of here as well. And then just some fallen bits over here across the road. And yeah, we are working up there on the hill. We do have some more stuff I want to get chipped. A lot of those we can just throw in the chipper. Hey, what's up, Taz? How you doing? Just catching the end of this one here, my buddy. My buddy, y'all, pal. I hope you're doing well.
Nice to see you.
Yes, it is nice to see you. Yeah, we're up here on the hill. We're just going to keep this going for a bit, getting some stuff yarded down. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get more stuff planted. I might start working back into this way some more, get some more lumber out of this plot. We'll see how it goes before we're on to our next one. But trees are in the ground. Trees are planted. Just going to finish all that off and get our whole reforestation project here going. Gabe and Joe, you got to run. Have a great stream. Oh, thanks, man. This is right at the end of it. Anyways, I appreciate you popping on. Everybody check out Game and Joy. Josh does great work over there. The Taz, make sure you fed those fish, right? Yeah, look at what Cobble's done over here. You opened up the whole place. That's perfect. That's a perfect distance right here away. I like that a lot. Looks good. Fantastic, Cobble. Yeah, still a couple trees here.
Getting in front of the train.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, there it is.
Just real quick before we jump out of here, I'm gonna go ahead and get these trees out of the way here. Not our yarding line tree, but get these other ones out real quick. Harvest at least a couple trees tonight. I was doing so much this the other night. That's hard to tell. We got lots of trees cut there tonight. Was that 3 truckloads worth, right, of tree lumber?
We guessed 3. Then we took one to the mill.
Oh yeah. Was that 4 then?
4. I bet you had most of that laying on the ground already.
Yep, that's what I was saying. I was just going to town. Deadwood tree, no big deal. Harvesting is my favorite part. I like loading and stuff too, or unloading at the mill. But the harvesting with this harvester has been my favorite thing to do so far on this. I keep dragging the head on the ground. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. I hit the wrong button too quick. I don't want the small one over here. Just flop that right there for Cobble to mulch up for us. Just got one more tree here to get out. And there's a couple more over by our little parking area over there, and then we have our yarding tree here too. But besides that, it's about all the tree over here. Oh, let's turn it off. Let's go ahead and throw this on the pile with this stuff and call it a day. Try to get it like spun around more. There we go. When it's heavier, it doesn't like to spin so easy, but these smaller, lighter ends can usually get it to turn. But that is going to be that, chat. Really appreciate you guys all being here. Appreciate all the members. I appreciate all the support. You guys are all awesome. Thanks a lot, Cobble, for being here tonight.
Yep.
Oh, I like your beanie is nice. I like your little hat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's the time of year for it.
Yeah, totally. Which is this one? Yeah, you guys are all awesome. I really appreciate it. We'll figure out when the next stream's going to be. The baby's due date is tomorrow. Actually, today, right now. Just after midnight here. So the due date is today. And I might be gone for a few days. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on the community chat or in the Discord there. And I do see that got posted. Thanks a lot, Keith. And I did not pin that to the top like I meant to. Which I will now for anybody who wants to get that link there to join the FS Crew Discord. Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. I got some new names in here as well. I appreciate that. Don Davis, awesome. I appreciate you being here. Game and Joy, obviously we know you, but thanks for being here. Charles, awesome. Thanks. Nice to meet you. Tim, you have a great night, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, Keith, Felden, Eric, Taz. I wish you were here earlier, buddy. Miss you, Taz. Hoonigan, as always. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully I'm not missing too many names. Ninja, of course, was here. Bad Mama was in the house talking about shooting me with Nerf guns. That was pretty funny. If I missed anybody, sorry, and still I appreciate all of you, every single one of you. So thanks a lot. You guys all have a great night, and talk to you later. Peace out, everybody.
Take care.
See ya.